Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark Klein.
And thank you all so much for being with us tonight. A pleasure to have everyone out. My name's Mark Klein, and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. When I travel, people want to know, Mark, what is Kentucky all about? And this is what I tell them. Here's what we make in Kentucky. We make bourbon, we make baseball bats, we make cigarettes, we make fried chicken. Our state motto is, if it kills you, we make it. I'm just glad to be on dry land. Just got off a cruise ship. I'm on the ocean about 12 weeks out of the year. I don't get seasick. Some folks do, some don't. And I'm on the promenade deck one night about 9 o'clock. This man my age comes out, doesn't say hello, what's your name, having fun, where are you from? He leans over the rail and he gets as sick as I've ever seen a man get. He bringing up breakfast from 1963, 78, 94. And I said, you ought to see the ship's doctor. And he said, mister, I am the ship's doctor. So who goes cruising? Who goes on cruises? Hands up. What you know, if you've been on a cruise ship, what do they sell? Watches. 100,000 watches. Every day, a whole new set of watches for sale. In the gift shop, you go on shore, every other store sells watches. And because they have so many of them, they're rather aggressive in pursuing your business. A man's trying to sell me a watch. He said, he's describing the features. He said, it's water resistant to 10 atmospheres. I said, son, what's that mean in English? He said, his watch is waterproof to 300 feet underwater. I said, mister, I'm a middle-aged man from Louisville, Kentucky. If I'm 300 feet underwater, I ain't checking the time. Now, the lady who ran our gift shop, the manager, was from Romania, and she had the most beautiful Eastern European accent you ever heard in your life. And she was a wonderful-looking lady to boot, and that sexy Eastern European accent, that was quite a package. She came to the comedy show every night. She did not speak English very well, but she'd bring her customers to come see the show, and they'd buy more things the next day at the gift shop. So she loved coming to the show. Well, my wife gets on the ship with me the next week, and she wanted to tell my wife how much she enjoyed my act. What she meant to say was, I enjoyed your husband's act best of all. What came out in that beautiful Eastern European accent sounded like this. Your husband pleasure to me as no other man. My wife goes, are you talking about him? She goes, yes, when he finished, I have tears in my eyes. My wife goes, yeah, that's him, that's my guy.